Sometimes we need to allow people space. This is Reverend Dr. J.W. Morrison, theologist, Central Coast, New South Wales, Australia. And by allowing them space, we begin to come back to ourselves. It's up to them if they want to go back to themselves or not. The object of walking away is to come back to yourself. But I don't believe you should ever really lose yourself. I don't see why people lose themselves in relationships. It doesn't make sense to me. Space is a gift. Distance is a gift. It gives us time to reflect. Time to reflect on where we're at ourselves. It's not our duty to over-concern ourselves with others. It's not our place to run around rescuing people that can look after themselves. Self-care first. But we have to have worth for ourselves. Where do you find worth for yourself? You find worth for yourself in how you perceive and look after yourself. How do you treat others? Not the people that you work for, not your children. How do you manage your relationship? Are you reciprocal? Are you blurred? Do you hold back? Do you smother? Are you all of the above? You have to come back to yourself. You have to align with your true identity. You're a peculiar person. That's your gift, your uniqueness. The uniqueness in the way in which God has made you. There is nobody else who is the same as you. But you need to learn how to appreciate yourself. Care for yourself. Come back out of the things that are harming you. Have one less cigarette. Put the bottle back on the shelf. Turn away from the dope and the beer, nose beer. Have a hot shower. Feel the water washing over your body and appreciate the life God has given you. Let your mind sense peace. If you've been cruel to somebody, well, face it. Take responsibility and accountability. We only love others as much as we love ourselves. Do you be dark? Do you like light? You can't have both. You'll end up schizophrenic if you like darkness and light. No. Darkness will come just as much as the light, but remember, darkness cannot comprehend light, and it's the light that shines into the darkness and leads you away from the nature in which we have that harms us, that leads us away from the stars into the darkness of space. And once we're aware of that, we can turn back to the light and begin to have that healing that we need and the health and happiness that we really and truly want. We don't have to feel guilt and shame by the things that we do and don't do. We really don't. The soul, the human soul, it's not something that acts fast. It's not something that changes fast. It takes time and care. It's not like a shooting star. It's more like the galaxy. We have to work our way through the fog. But we can. Too often we create more fog than what we were created for. We create fog. We create darkness. So if we create a lot of our darkness, we can change that. We can change darkness for light. We can put our energy into coming into the light. We can move towards the stars instead of the vacant space that's within us. Peace is there. We can have peace. We can have calm. The stars can align for all of us. But it all comes back to our self-worth. You are worthy. You are valuable. You are a precious stone among many. You're unique. You are a one of, never to be made again by the hand of God. One of, never, ever to be made again. You will never be found in another. You're precious. You're peculiar. You are a treasure. You're worthy. Reverend Dr. J.W. Morrison, theologist. Bye for now.